What if I told you that your body holds a powerful, secret ability to heal itself? This is not science fiction. It is a fundamental biological truth. Our bodies are designed with an incredible capacity for repair, renewal, regeneration. They know how to clean out old, damaged parts and replace them with new, healthy ones. This internal healing system is always there, waiting to be activated. It can help you feel younger, more energetic, healthier from the inside out. The problem is that our modern lifestyle often gets in the way. We have created habits that constantly block this natural process. Our modern world is full of conveniences that work against our biology. We eat from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep. We consume processed foods, sugary drinks, constant snacks. This continuous eating keeps our body in storage mode. It never gets a break. It never has the chance to switch from storing energy to using and repairing. Think of it like a city that never sleeps. The maintenance crews can never fix the potholes clean, the buildings repair the power lines because the traffic never stops. Our bodies need quiet time to perform essential maintenance. This always-on state contributes to many health issues today. It can lead to persistent weight gain. It can cause chronic inflammation. It can drain our energy, leaving you tired and sluggish no matter how much you sleep. We've been taught that eating more boosts metabolism, but that's a misunderstanding of how our bodies work. The key isn't eating more, it's strategically eating less often. The power to change this is within your grasp. It does not require expensive pills, complicated diets, or extreme workout programs. The solution is simple. Give your body one thing it desperately needs: a break. Introducing periods of fasting doesn't starve you. It gives your body time and space to activate its own powerful healing and cleaning mechanisms. This process lets your body switch from storing fat to burning it, from being inflamed to healing itself, from feeling tired to becoming vibrant and energized. At the heart of your body's self-healing ability is a powerful process with a simple name: autophagy. In the most basic terms, autophagy is your body's cellular recycling program. Think of it as a highly efficient cleanup crew inside every one of your cells. This process identifies old, damaged, or dysfunctional components, things like misfolded proteins, broken down organelles, invading viruses, bacteria. It gathers up all this cellular junk. Then, it breaks it down into basic building blocks that are recycled into new, healthy cell parts. It is the ultimate form of renewal. This cellular cleanup is critical for long-term health and vitality. The concept of autophagy is not a new age health fad. It is a fundamental biological process backed by rigorous scientific research. In fact, its importance is so profound that it was the subject of a Nobel Prize. In 2016, a Japanese cell biologist named Yoshinori Ohsumi was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for his groundbreaking discoveries. For decades, scientists knew this process existed, but did not understand how it worked. They didn't know how it was regulated, or why it was so critically important for our health. Dr. Ohsumi's work changed everything. His team conducted a series of brilliant experiments, primarily using baker's yeast, to identify the specific genes essential for autophagy. The genes he found in yeast have direct counterparts in humans. His research provided a detailed map of how cells decide when to initiate this cleanup process, how they identify the waste material, and how they transport it to be recycled. This work elevated autophagy to one of the hottest topics in medical research. Implications include aging, cancer, and metabolic disease. The Nobel Committee recognized that Ohsumi's discoveries opened a new paradigm in understanding the cell. So, how exactly does skipping a meal or two unlock this powerful Nobel Prize-winning process? The mechanism is beautifully simple. It's centered around our hormones, particularly insulin. Every time you eat, especially carbohydrates, proteins, your pancreas releases insulin. Insulin's main job: help cells absorb glucose from the bloodstream for energy. It also signals your body to store excess energy as fat. Insulin is fundamentally a storage hormone. When insulin is high, your body is in storage mode. Processes like fat burning and autophagy are shut off. When you begin to fast, the opposite happens. This drop is the key initial trigger, the master switch that changes your metabolic state. It signals, the feast is over. Time to tap stored energy reserves. This is the critical first step to fasting's benefits. As insulin falls, the body seeks other fuel sources. First, go to stored glucose in the liver and the muscles, glycogen. Those stores are limited, about 12 to 24 hours. When glycogen runs low, the body shifts again. It breaks down stored body fat into ketones. Ketones can fuel almost all your cells, including your brain. The switch, burning sugar to burning fat, a central fasting goal. For years, we have been told that to lose weight, you must simply eat less and move more. While calories do matter, this advice misses the most important part of the equation, hormones. The single most important hormone when it comes to fat storage and fat burning is insulin. As we discussed, when you eat, insulin levels rise. High insulin locks your fat cells shut. It makes it physiologically impossible for your body to burn its stored fat for energy. This is why people can struggle to lose weight even on a low-calorie diet if they are eating frequently throughout the day. Every meal, every snack. No matter how small, this keeps your body in a perpetual state of fat storage. Intermittent fasting completely flips this dynamic on its head. By creating a dedicated window of time where you do not eat, you allow your insulin levels to fall and stay low. Low insulin is the key that unlocks your fat cells, allowing the stored energy, your body fat, to be released into the bloodstream to be used as fuel. Once this fat is released, your liver converts it into the powerful energy molecules known as ketones. Many people are afraid of ketones, confusing them with a dangerous medical condition called ketoacidosis. But for most people, the nutritional ketosis achieved through fasting is a perfectly safe and highly beneficial metabolic state. Ketones are an incredibly clean and efficient fuel source, especially for your brain. Many people report mental clarity, focus, and sustained energy. Short-term fasting can increase your basal metabolic rate via hormones like norepinephrine, burning more calories even at rest. Now, let's turn this science into a simple, practical plan. We will approach this in 3 stages over 30 days. The goal of the first stage, the first 10 days, is to gently ease your body into the rhythm of fasting. We'll start with the most basic form of intermittent fasting, the 12-12 method. Fast for 12 hours, eat during the 12-hour window. Much of the fast happens while you sleep. Here's a typical stage 1 day. Finish dinner by 8 p.m. No more calories after dinner. Go to sleep. Begin your 12-hour fast. Next morning, wait until 8 a.m. for breakfast. That's it. A 12-hour fast complete. This aligns your eating with your circadian rhythm. It also gives your digestive system a 12-hour break each day. Focus on consistency over intensity during these 10 days. Make it comfortable and sustainable. Don't worry yet about what you eat. Focus on when you eat. Try to finish your last meal a few hours before bed. This often improves sleep quality. If evening or morning hunger appears, drink water or herbal tea. Your body is adapting. Stage 2. Moving to the 16-8 method. After the first 10 days on 12-12, your body is ready for Stage 2. For the next 10 days, we are going to gradually extend your daily fast. We will move to one of the most popular and effective forms of intermittent fasting, known as the 16-8 method. This means you will fast for a continuous 16-hour period and consume all of your meals within an 8-hour eating window. This longer fasting period is where benefits like increased fat-burning, deeper autophagy really start to accelerate. Making the switch is simpler than you might think. All you need to do is either push your first meal of the day later or have your last meal of the day earlier. For example, finish dinner by 7 p.m. and break your fast at 11 a.m. That's an 8-hour window from 11 to 7. Have 2 larger meals or a meal and a snack. Whatever works best for you. Around 16 hours, many switch fully to fat for fuel. Hunger often decreases and clarity rises, a hallmark of a healthy, flexible metabolism. Stage 3. Optional, the 1 meal a day challenge. For the final 10 days, you can continue 16-8 or try an advanced fast. OMAD involves fasting for around 23 hours and eating in a 1-hour window. For example, fast from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. the next day. Then enjoy a satisfying dinner between 5 and 6 p.m. This extended fasting can deepen autophagy and keep insulin at its lowest, maximizing fat burning. Many report weight loss, reduced inflammation, and mental sharpness. If you try OMAD, prioritize a large, nutrient-dense meal: protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals. This is not a pass for junk food. Plan a substantial, balanced meal. Consider 1 or 2 OMAD days per week in this block, and stick to 16/8 on other days. Remember, this stage is optional. The best fasting schedule is the one you can sustain, and that makes you feel your best. Smart habits for successful fasting. Hydration is critical. You're not getting water from food while fasting. Drink fluids consistently through the day. Hunger often signals thirst. Drink and wait a few minutes. You're not limited to water. Try water with lemon, plain black coffee, unsweetened green or herbal tea. Avoid sugar, milk, cream, and artificial sweeteners. They can raise insulin and break your fast. Add light activity: walk, easy cycling, yoga. Fasted movement encourages fat use and improves insulin sensitivity. If you feel unwell, don't push through. Break the fast if needed and try a shorter window tomorrow. This is not a competition. Be kind and patient with yourself. Your 30-day journey begins now. You have the science of autophagy and a clear plan. By changing when you eat, you can lower insulin, switch into fat burning, and unlock energy and clarity. Start gently and progress at a comfortable pace. If you have medical conditions, take prescription meds, are pregnant, breastfeeding, or have a history of eating disorders, speak with your doctor. This plan may not be appropriate. Don't feel overwhelmed. Just focus on today. Start stage 1. Finish dinner earlier, skip the late snack, and have breakfast at your set time. Track energy, hunger, clarity, and mood. Notice progress. Your body is designed to heal. Remove obstacles. Be consistent. Be patient. Trust the process. You're not depriving yourself. You're empowering yourself. Your journey begins now.